The Vision of Judgement by Lord Byron. St. Peter sat by the celestial gate. His keys were rusty and the lock was dull. So little trouble had been given of late. Not that the place by any means was full, but since the Gallic era 88, the devils had ta'en a longer, stronger pull, and a pull altogether, as they say, at sea, which drew most souls another way. The angels all were singing out of tune and hoarse, with having little else to do, excepting to wind up the sun and the moon, or curb a runaway young star or two, or wild colt of a comet, which too soon broke out of bounds o'er the ethereal blue, splitting some planet with its playful tail, as boats are sometimes by a wanton whale. The guardian seraphs had retired on high, finding their charges past all care below. Terrestrial business filled not in the sky, save the recording angel's black bureau, who found indeed the facts to multiply with such rapidity of vice and woe, that he had stripped off both his wings in quills, and yet was in arrear of human ills. His business so augmented of late years that he was forced, against his will, no doubt, just like those cherubs, earthly ministers, for some resource to turn himself about, and claims the help of his celestial peers to aid him ere he should be quite worn out by the increased demand for his remarks. 6 angels and 12 saints were named his clerks. This was a handsome ord, at least for heaven, and yet they had even then enough to do. So many conquerors' cars were daily driven, so many kingdoms fitted up anew. Each day too slew its 1,006 or 7, till at the crowning carnage Waterloo they threw their pens down in divine disgust. The page was so besmeared with blood and dust. This, by the way, 'tis not mine to record. What angels shrink from, even the very devil, on this occasion his own work abhorred. So surfeited with the infernal revel, though he himself had sharpened every sword, it almost quenched his innate thirst of evil. Here Satan's sole good work deserves insertion. 'Tis that he has both generals in reversion.